What is up, party people? MTG next door. This is Stitch. We're set to do 6 more packs. Let's get into it without further ado, or don't. First few packs, we did 6 packs, and I think we got like $70 of value out of those packs, which was crazy. One of the cards was $45, but still, we hit 3 mythics, I think, in those packs. So let's see if the luck can continue. What we got? Oh, we got another signed card. Look at that. Not signed, I'm sorry. What's gold signature? What is this one? Rith Liberated Primeval. So, Carl, only if it's over $1. But that is our 3rd one in the box. What is going on with this box? 3 of them. We'll get through the commons here. We'll stop at uncommons we don't know. Twinferno, we've seen this one. Pretty good. Double spell there. Night of Dawn's Light. What do we got here? Of course, the dogs are drinking. Oh, God, as soon as the video starts. I got a 1 white for 2/2 Human Knight. First strike. If you gain life, you gain that much life plus 1. And then 1 white, it gets 1/1 until end of turn. So you can do that as many times as you want. Go infinite, make him really big, and then he will get Swords to Plowshares. Oh, it's a Knight's pack, I guess. We got the Knight of Blah Blah and the Knight of Dusk's Shadow. Same thing. You could pump it. Opponents can't get life. It has Menace. Okay. Love Song of Night and Day. So it's got read ahead. So which one? You and target opponent each draw 2 cards. That's sweet. That is a group hug card all the way down. Create a 1/1 white bird creature token when flying, or put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Not bad. Uncommon in the... Stained Glass. Stained Glass. Rulik Barnes Warren Chief, 1 red, green for 3/3. I think I pulled this in the regular, maybe Stained Glass, but Menace, whenever attacks, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you can put it on the battlefield tap. If you didn't, create a 1/1 goblin. So yeah, it seems familiar. You got a rare, so it's a regular rare pack. Back to the regular rare. So what do you get? Defiler of Flesh. 2 black for 4/4 phyrexian horror. Menace as an additional, I can't read that. As an additional cost to cast black permanent spells, you may pay 2 life. They cost 1 black less to cast. If paid this way, only reduces the number of black mana. When you cast a black permanent, target creature control gets 1/1 and gains Menace until end of turn. I don't see that as being very good. What do you say? Sorry, what does Carl say? Show it to us, Carl. I got an uncommon for the foil of Najile the Stormrunner. Have seen you. And, oh, look at this. There's a list card and it's a rare. What'd we get? Oh, man. We got a saga, but maybe it's good. I don't know. The Meaning of Dominaria. The Mending of Dominaria, sorry. 3 green for a saga, and the first 2 are put the top 2 cards of your library in your graveyard. Then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand, and then return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, then shuffle your graveyard in your library. In green, that's not bad. Any value there on the list card, Carl? Boy, let's keep on trucking. Keep on trucking through the pack land. How many foil stamped cards do we get? Let's see, maybe. Not foil stamped, but man, look at that artwork. Whoa. The dude is made of corpses. What are you? I want the card for this, whatever the card is. Writhing Necromass. Hell yeah, you are. There's your Stained Glass Forest. Not too bad. Commons. Relic of Legends. Add 1 mana of any color. It's 3. Tap and untap legendary to add 1 mana of any color. Not bad. Okay as far as mana rocks go. In Commander might be working out pretty good. Founding of the Third Path for 1 and a blue. It's got read ahead. They all do. I'm going to stop saying that. You may cast an instant sorcery spell with mana value 1 or 2 from your hand without paying mana cost. Okay, not getting me there. Target player mills 4 cards. And exile target instant sorcery card from your graveyard, copy it, and cast it. All right. Okay. Mossbeard Ancient, we have seen you. What do we got? Airtide Scorn, 1 blue for an instant. Costs 1 less if an opponent casts 2 or more spells this turn. Counter spell. So there you go. If it's the 3rd spell, no, 2 or more. Okay, so if it's the 2nd spell they cast, you can counter it for 1 and a blue. That's a decent counter spell. I got an uncommon in the Stained Glass Garna. We've seen you, Garna, so many times. We got a rare, and it is a Yavimai's Coast. Pulled the art card for this last video, I think. But those aren't too terrible. They've been printed to death. Show me the $2 bill there, Carl. And you got an uncommon foil for Rada and another list card. Ho-oh. Roche. What are you? Mike Rabi. Oh, it's a rare. That's cool. In the Urza's set. Bedlam. Man, that's just that old art. Love it. Love it. 2 red for creatures can't block. Well, I got a deck for you. And I might be playing it on Monday. It's Minsk. Wow. Imagine that if you got a 36 Minsk and you attack with them first and then throw them at somebody's stupid face. Carl, value? Oh, that is awesome. And of course, like on cue, I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, maybe you can hear it. As soon as I need it to be quiet in here, the foster dog, Carl, put a picture of the foster dog up there. The foster dog grabs her rawhide and starts chewing on it. If you want to adopt this dog, put something in the comments. She is sweet. She will get her spay soon, and then she will be ready to go. Working with fur kids. There we go. Stained glass what? Stained glass ivy. And we got a stained glassy in the plains and some commons. A lot of commons. Tear Asunder. Man, look at the washed out ink job on that. Man, what happened here? God. Okay, so you can kick it for 1 in the black on top of the 1 in the green and exile target artifact or enchantment. If the spell is kicked, exile target non-land permanent instead. So for 4, you could do a, terminate, I guess. Cleaving Skyrider, 2 and a white for a creature human warrior, 2/2, flash with kicker, 2 and a red, flying. ETB, if it was kicked, it deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of attacking creatures. There you go. Man, these are all washed out. Look at that. The art is just washed out on these. Wonder if that's just they were at the end of the ink roll or what? How does that work? Anybody know? Anybody work for Wizards? 3 and a white for an enchantment, flash. Prayer of Binding. When it enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent opponent controls until Prayer of Binding leaves the battlefield. You gain 2 life. So a little more expensive to do something that should be 1 in a white or 2 in a white. Zar Oljanen, we've pulled you. This is new, I think. Elas Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim. I don't know. Death Touch 2/2. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. And when a creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. So there you go. That's, be nice if it was oh, here we go. It's a rare. What do we got? We got Anointed Peacekeeper. 2 and a white for a creature, human cleric, vigilance, ETB. Stop it over there. God. ETB, look at the opponent's hand, then choose a card name. Spells your opponent's cast with a chosen card name cost 2 more to cast. Activated abilities, the sources of the chosen card name cost 2 more to activate unless they're mana abilities. Price it. I don't think that, again, we're not in the God box, but man, did we start strong. Got a common Mesa Cavalier and no list card. We got a crow. Oh, bird. So this is a crow. Who you fooling? All right, pack number 4 of the 6. See what we get. So far, 3 mythics, 3 foil stamped cards, and then we got this guy jumping off a cliff to his death. He just can't take it anymore. He's like, I'm a vampire, and I'm in the middle of some cold place. I'll never get out. It's a vampire. Balduvian Berserker. No, he's a Berserker. Even better. Berserker. There's your foil in the garbage card. Throwaway cards. Herloon Hymn Battle. Balmore, Battle Mage Captain. I think I got the art for you. Blue and a red for a 1/3 bird wizard flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, creature you control get 1/0 and gain trample. Okay. Battlewing Mystic, so blue and red again. One in blue for 2/1 flying. You can kick it for red. And ETB, if it was kicked, discard your hand, then draw 2 cards. Wah wah. So 2/2 for 4 with flying and enlist. Got a uncommon in the stained glass treatment. Lagomos, Hand of Hatred, 1 and a 3. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 2/1 red elemental creature token with trample and haste. Sack it at the beginning of the next end step. Or play that commander that just ends the turn. Search your library for a card, put it in your hand, then shuffle, activate. Only if 5 or more creatures died this turn. Holy hell. Okay. There we go. We got rare. It is Archangel of Wrath. 2 white for 3/4 flyer lifelinker with kicker, black or red. If it was kicked, it deals 2 damage on ETB to any target. If it was kicked twice, it deals 2 damage to any target. Twice. Wait, what? Huh. Okay, I guess if it was kicked, I guess you deal 4 damage if it was kicked twice. Carl, nickels. Common foil for the Flowstone Kavu, and might have a list. We do, another list. It's another red list by Darren Bader. Bader. What do we get? Is it a rare? No, it's a common out of Mercadian Masks. Ceremonial Guard. 2 and a red for when it attacks or blocks, destroyed at the end of combat. So that was probably a thing in Standard. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. Brought to you by Hess Truck. 2 to go. Yeah, still got the old Hess Truck. Did I break it that time? No, I'm getting close though. I have a feeling we're getting close to breaking it. And then I'm going to have to buy Merlin a brand new one. There's this guy. What's happening here? No freaking clue. All the shit's falling off. And he's being chased by dolphins in the air. Great. Good job. Way to ruin your life, Zor, Eternal Schumer. Whatever the hell that is. Wow, a lot of comments. Tura Kennerid Sky Knight. Where's the camera? There we go. Tura Kennerud. Look at the umlaut. They put a Kennerud. Put an umlaut there, didn't you? They just wanted to see if the umlaut key still worked. So 2 white, blue for a 3/3 human night flyer. When you cast an instant sorcery spell, create a soldier. All right. Protector of Negotiators. 1 and a blue for an instant. Kick it with white. If a spell is kicked, create a soldier. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1 for each creature you control. That's a counter spell in EDH. What do you say? I say it is. Baird Argovian Recruiter, so you're red-white 2/2 soldier. And at the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power greater... Wait, what? Oh, greater than its base power, create a 1/1. So if you got some with tokens on it, I guess. Stained Glass Nail Avovia Aeronaut. 2 green-blue for 2/4, flying with Domain, and a whole bunch of stuff for Domain. I don't like Domain. I'm not reading it. Got you again. Got Garna. How many of these did they print? Oh my God. We got a rare, no more mythic. So Aster. Bearer of Blades. So what do you do, Human Warrior 4/4 for 4? Enters the battlefield. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal an equipment or vehicle from among them. Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, equipment costs have equip 1, and then vehicles have crew 1. No, I don't think anyone cares about that. It's this bad boy right here. Someone's making this deck, and it's not going to be good. This is Tron. Any value there, Carl? Don't think so. Whoa, wait a minute. We got a mythic in foil. It's a Planeswalker, and it looks green. Oh, please. I already pulled that phyrexian one. I can't read. Please. Oh, no. Don't ruin the foil phyrexian. God. There it is. No idea what this does. None. Here, I'll do it again. Carl, maybe put the card over here so they can read the actual thing. I have no clue, and I didn't look it up. What's the value on this, Carl? It's obnoxious, I bet. Because people like foils, and it's a foil phyrexian. How rare is that? Oh, God. No list card. 1 pack left. Holy hell. Why? Why are you doing this to me? If anyone out there wants a foil phyrexian, I will trade it straight up, card for card, with a regular one where I can understand the writing. Yeah, and why not? Is it a land? Is it new? Yeah, it's just a plains. Why not? Hey guys, what are we doing with these art cards? Fuck it, just pick plains art. No one's even looking at them. Lots of commons. Frost Fist Strider we've seen. Lagamos, Hand of Hatred. We've seen him just a few minutes ago. Cult Conscript, what do you do? 1 black for a 2/1 Skeleton Warrior. Enters the battlefield tapped. And then for 1 and a black, you could return it from the graveyard to the battlefield only if a non-skeleton creature died under your control this turn. An uncommon inscripted tablet. What do you do? 1 for an artifact. 1 tap, sack it, reveal top 5 cards of your library, put a land card into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. If you didn't put a card in your hand this way, draw a card. That's boring, but somebody's going to find a way to exploit that shit. Najal the Storm Runner. Did we ever get you? Copying stuff. So we got a rare with the story feature on it. Temporary lockdown. Wow, did they write that up during the pandemic? It wasn't temporary. The goddamn COVID kept us inside for 2.5 years. One white. When it enters the battlefield, exile each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less until it leaves the battlefield. Well, that blows up weenie decks, I guess. That seems strictly sideboard. Carl, nickels to the dollar? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Foil is uncommon of that art that we just got. So now we got the Berserker. He's got Enlist. So he wants to attack alone, and then you tap some big Gombi thing. So there we go. There's your how to play the game card. That's it. Carl had all the stuff up. We'll look at what we got. We got a Mythic in the unreadable foil, and then we got 2 list cards. So there's your 6 rares, extra Mythic, 2 list cards. Let's do the hands. Top, show me. Box so far. Bottom, 6 packs on top. You know how to do this, Carl. Don't wait for me. All right. Go have fun out there.